Alright guys, we're going to continue the Vlogmas off today with a jewelry update and also just like wear and tear on one of my favorite pieces, which is from Cartier. If you are new to this channel, if you're just discovering it, welcome. My name is Ariel. I do men's luxury, fashion, and lifestyle content. If you enjoy content like this, I would appreciate it. All the people watching would appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button and drop me some comments after the video letting me know what you thought. Kind of helps my algorithm out, helps get the video bouncing all around YouTube for all the people like us to like and enjoy content like this. So appreciate it if you could hit the subscribe button. Check me out on Instagram at Ariel.Rosado29 for all my fit pics and reels and all that good fashion and lifestyle content and all that good stuff that, again, we love. That's why we come to this channel. So jumping into just a little update on not only my favorite ring, but a lot of our favorite rings. And if you guys are OGs to this channel, you guys know that I'm a big, huge Cartier fan. Pretty much showcase like all of my pickups from Cartier, just like my favorites across the board. Now, my Cartier Panther ring, which I'll put right here, zoom up on it like that. One of my favorite Panther rings out of the full Panther collection. Got this ring, I want to say now we're going in 2024. I think I got it in 2017 or 2018. So I think I've had this ring now for maybe 5 or 6 years. I'll put a timeline somewhere over here. Anyways, this is one of my favorite rings from Cartier. I keep doing it like this so you guys can see. This is called the Cartier Panther Massai ring. It is, in my opinion, one of the more subtle Panther rings, design wise and just all around. It is just one of the most beautiful designs that they have ever done. It has some garnets in the eyes and then a small piece of onyx in the nose, which is going to be the topic of discussion in today's video, because you guys can tell from the title, something happened with my ring. Clearly there was a good outcome to get to at the end of this Vlogmas vlog. As you guys know, I love all my Cartier pieces. I wear them pretty much on the daily. I used to wear my Panther Massai ring almost on a daily basis. I am very, very careful with my pieces. I like to take very, very good care of them. On top of it, just in general, with anything that's fine jewelry, whether it is 14 karat, 18 karat, 22 karat, the higher up in carat quality you go, it's gonna be a softer metal. So if you don't know, 18 karat is pretty soft. It is just something that you don't want to be super rough with. You just kind of want to keep that in the back of your head, depending on the piece and also depending on your lifestyle and what you do throughout the day with daily routines, especially with like the Massai ring and just any high polish, fine piece of jewelry, ring, bracelet, whatever it is that you like and have. Kind of want to be cautious of what you do with it. Also really dependent on the gemstone that's embedded inside of the piece. So months, to be honest with you, I wasn't really wearing my Massai ring a lot. Just in general, like I wasn't gravitating towards the Massai ring as much. This is honestly like my favorite ring, just weight wise, again, design wise, and just out of the whole Panther catalog, I just feel like this is honestly like one of the cleanest versions that they've done. They have come out with a new slimmer version, which is actually very, very nice. I've seen a lot of women wearing the thin version that's plain gold and also in the full pave. Very, very elegant, beautiful piece. Like for me personally, the classic size is great, but I hadn't been gravitating towards it a lot. I think that just when I do have like my full stack on, I don't always want a ring just because I feel like this is already a lot. Just using my hands at work a lot, and I don't want to be always in the back of my mind cautious of like dinging the ring. So I'm very, very careful with my ring, just to sum it up. I think I was going out that night and I did want to wear my ring. I think I had on like just the love, and I decided to go and pick out my Panther ring, to my surprise, and I was honestly like shocked and shook because I was like, what the hell happened to my ring? I picked it up. First thing I noticed was I'm all about the detail in my pieces. If there's a scratch on it, I know what a scratch is. I like to just know these little like tiny things about all my stuff. Instantly when I picked the ring up, I noticed that the onyx in the nose was missing. For a piece that I don't wear, I hadn't worn it in so long, I was just like, what went wrong? Where's the nose? Where's the piece of onyx that's supposed to be in the nose? Looking through my jewelry box, it wasn't in there. And I was just like, how does this come out? Called Cartier, ended up bringing it in. So they told me that with this specific ring, they have had cases where the onyx falls out and it has to be replaced. I was told to just leave the ring with them. They would call me up with an estimate on the cost for the replacement stone. I gave them a few weeks and they called me back with an estimate. The other thing I want to note is that my ring did have a huge, like before I show you guys like how immaculate the ring came out, the ring did have, like, just from the wear and tear, again, from 5 years worth or 6 years worth of wearing it pretty consecutively, it did have a pretty deep scratch along where the eye, like one of the eyes is, kind of gave it like that, like Scar from the Lion King kind of look. But yeah, it did kind of irritate me looking at it sometimes, like that it had such a deep scratch, but they were able to get it out. And it isn't recommended to have your jewelry polished because it does take off a small layer of gold. They do recommend that after a few years and just like heavy wear, that if you do have deep scratches or anything like that, you could bring it in to get serviced. So to me, I figured it was a better time to have it all pretty much done at the same time. Dropped the ring off, I want to say late September. Just received the ring back a few days ago, mid-December. The ring came out immaculate. It honestly looks brand new, so I just want to show you guys what it looks like now. If I haven't already included pictures or anything of what it looked like when the stone was missing with the scratches, I will, but you guys can see that it literally looks brand new now. But I will again include photos of what it looked like prior if I haven't already with the missing stone. But shout outs to the Cartier aftercare, just getting my ring back up to speed. I was missing this guy in my collection, so he is back. Very happy to have my Massai ring back so I can enjoy it and wear it throughout the holiday season. I want to say again, huge thank you to the Cartier team for getting my ring. I know it's busy with just like aftercare, and there's tons of people who have servicing with their watches and all that stuff. So that is my Cartier Massai ring. Just getting into, again, like Panther rings and everything. When I first did go to look at a few of the Panther rings, I did look at like the jumbo sized one, the like iconic one that everybody has. It's beautiful, and don't get me wrong, it's like immaculate in person. I do feel like if you want something that's more of a daily wear or something that's a little bit more under the radar, and if you know ring, maybe you should consider the Cartier Massai. Super elegant, it's very chic, and it is a little bit more of an understated Panther ring. Love this ring. Again, it's been 5 or 6 years, still not tired of it. A classic in my opinion. So anyways, that's gonna be today's Vlogmas vlog, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you are new to this channel, welcome again. My name is Ariel. I do men's style, fashion, luxury, lifestyle content, all that good stuff. We cram it into this channel. If you are new, subscribe to the channel. Check me out on IG at Ariel.Rosado29, and I will see all of you guys later on in this week for the next Vlogmas. Later.